What's up racers, RacerBeast here and welcome back to another CSR2 video. Now in this video I am going to show you a good live racing setup for the Pagani Imola. Now there are quite a few Paganis in this game, but I believe this is one of the better Paganis out there. This car was available for real money during the Pagani Supercar Science event. So yes, this is a paid car, but it's really worth building it if you have it. This is a very good live racing car. It's a low pp high evo car. Okay, so definitely worth investing your resources into. So with that being said, let's get into the live racing setup for this one. Let's have a look at the upgrades. Now as far as the upgrades go, I have engine onto stage 3, turbo onto stage 3, intake onto stage 3, nitrous onto stage 4, body onto stage 3, tires onto stage 5 and transmission onto stage 5. Okay, so this gives me a performance point of 668 and an evo point of 1833. So this is a low pp and high evo setup. As I have always said before, having such a setup gives you an advantage when it comes to lobby matchmaking. So you are quite often placed into lobbies where your opponents are running much slower than you, and you also don't get bumped up that easily as long as you are controlling your runs. Okay, so with that being said, let's have a look at the tuning for this setup. Now keep in mind, as far as the tuning goes, your tuning might be slightly different from mine depending upon what fusions you have. So this is just to give you a baseline. Okay, so for me, nitrous all the way to the right, final drive onto 2.18 and tire pressure onto 8 psi. So this gives me a dyno of 10.215. so I am aiming for 10.2 to 10.4 lobby, but as I have said before, that with such a low pp high evo setup you might get placed into lobbies where you have an advantage over your opponents. Okay, so where your opponents are running slower than you. Now with that being said, let's have a look at the test run. I will also show you the shift pattern for this car. This shift pattern is more or less same as what you would use with a max setup. But anyways, here we go. You will have to aim for a perfect start, then do a very early shift, and then hit nitrous immediately. Okay, and then rest all will be either deep good or early perfect shifts. Okay, so I will show you what do I mean by doing a run now. Okay, so let's see what we ran. We did a 10.185 with a dyno of 10.215. So this car is beating dyno by a small amount, although that run could have been better. But you get the idea. So but keep in mind, you don't need to beat dyno. You will have to control your runs with such a low pp high evo setup. Okay, yeah, so that's it for the setup, guys. Now I'm going to show you a few live races with the Imola. I'm going to stop my commentary, so enjoy the live races, guys. This is RacerBeast signing off. See you in another video. Bye.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how.